This is so miserable. This one is a phase one. This one is a phase one enrage, not the SC1. What the heck?
Is there phase 1 but you never pass SC1?
It's super. Hey, I tell you, if you die on limit card, I can forgive, but SC1. Come on, this one is a phase one enrage, but they keep dying on Para 2 and SC1. What the heck?
That's just average. That's why I was surprised I got my clear yesterday with an enraged party, because like most of the letter of law would be stuck in like shadow messenger, dark and light usually, but like all the dark or light party, there's only one.
So
go ahead.
That's why I say it's so miserable, and they keep dying on the same thing.
Yeah.
And this
I'm
one,
probably gonna.
They keep messing on the SC1. What the heck? This one is it's a phase one enrage. What the heck? Oh, I don't know what's the.
I'm probably gonna hold my 12 prog to later. I got some schoolwork and midterms to catch up, and I'll probably start doing that later on November.
Oh my god, why the Taker there again?
Oh, it died.
Why the Taker
That's
there?
like the first mechanics. That's the first mechanics, isn't it?
Oh my god, this was the first one right not the. Oh my god, I can forget you die on the limit card. Fuck man, not this mechanic. Oh my god. But I already have my mindset on the optimization on how to use my scholar already. Yeah, I reverse.
That's good.
Yeah.
My clear was pretty good in terms of the log. It was a green on DPS and was it a blue healing? The Astro was hitting hard, so but they cleared it before, so I was like, yeah, but it's better than I thought. Although I definitely clipped a lot of stuff and was like did a lot of sucker. Yeah, P11. I kind of like it's weird timing for some of the stuff. I got confused when we hit dark, because like the clear party I had yesterday was like the third party where I actually have a full party knowing how to do dark and light consistently. Is like, but then it's like, how would I put it? So it's like dark and light is still pretty new to me. I messed up more dark and light than I messed up letter of the law. But then the thing is, it's a weird timing, because dark and light is when everything is ready, all my cooldowns is ready, but the first like 20 seconds of dark and light does no damage, you know, when you dodge the orbs. And anything I use there doesn't do anything. But if I don't, they are just waiting. So there's a lot of time where I actually do Aether Flow than I would expect compared to 10.
You mean,
which is interesting.
Yeah, 10 is super hard, dude.
Yeah, 10 is a lot of 10 my Aether Flow is like my Sacred Soil and then Dawn is just on cooldown. It's just I keep using. But on 11 it's like it's not. I just need it to be ready almost just during Stinks and Jury.
You have enough time to get ready. Unlike for
like just Stinks and Jury. And worst case for Stinks and Jury, I just need to do a double sucker, which sucks, but that's enough for Jury. I'm like, it's a lot less healing than it looked like.
Whew. Come on.
Yeah, that's a lot of.
Okay, you guys success. Oh my god, thank god. Hello, Dragon. There is no switching. You just stay where you are. No, don't YOLO, please.
The DPS looks good though.
If a limit cut, if you're not around 30, it's only the enraged party, not a clear party.
Okay.
Clearing the limit cut before that, I'm the first. Yeah, cross time. No, you are not here. No, fuck, go. This way, man. You are not here. Oh my god. Oh my god, you are not supposed to be here! Oh my goodness. Okay, enough of this. I'm the cross I supposed to go to see. Why the healer going there? No! Oh my god. It's so miserable. Oh my god. Why the healer go there? You are not supposed to be go there. You either because I'm a cross, I should be the south. What the heck this guy is doing? Oh my god.
You mean Norse?
I think he should be either is a tower debuff and north or plus debuff. Not the this one because I'm the oh my god, he's not the I'm the S, but I think he should be one of the he's not supposed to be here, no. Oh my god. This party, the whole party didn't know. This whole party didn't know how to do the party SC1. What the heck? Dude, phase 1 and red, but it's out like, what the heck? Okay, I have enough of this. Oh my god.
I do this. Oh, damn. I wanted to join you guys this Tuesday for 9 to 11, but I have a exam that evening, so I need to see.
Yeah, next week I have a meeting, so I not be able to.
Oh, so we're gonna do book rounds?
Maybe
on the weekend?
Yeah, maybe a book.
Okay. I also need to see because if I have exam that evening, I'm probably not gonna just stay up.
I tell you, when I clear with Sky Luna and Zora together, oh my god, do you know how long we spent on p12s? I think 4 to 5 pulls. So do you imagine it's very hard? And we have one shot p9 and p11.
Yeah, that's what I would expect from 10.
Because I already expected you should die at least twice and 3. Because especially for Bonto, you have a mindset that okay, someone will fuck off. Someone will fuck off for that mechanism.
Exactly. It's like so even for P9, if I just party find like later in the evening.
If you later, maybe someone will die on the limit cut 1. Okay, fine.
No, limit cut 2. People cannot do limit cut 2.
Limit cut 2 is easy.
People cannot do limit
hey,
cut
limit
2.
cut 2 is super easy compared to limit cut 1. Hello.
Yeah, it's like they can exactly, which is why I don't understand.
And northwest should be 1, northwest even number 1, 3, and northeast will be the 2 and 4. But hello.
Like, a lot of my re-clears, I would have to pull like, okay, so I guess that's just me, because like, so you know how you have to pull the boss north before he does the
yes. You have to pull the north, and then the rest of the party they had go to the south because they will have approximately they have approximately damage, and then and then we have to have some shield for that
before he start casting. So as soon as he finished the previous phase, I start moving him. But a lot of the tank move him after he casted. So like there's like a short delay between.
So it's too late already. It's too fast already.
Yeah. So then, because I feel like people who don't, because not everybody remember exactly the timer or have plugins. So people will react to, oh, the tank is pulling off north. It's time for limit cut 2. People, if the tank pull it late, people forget, and then everybody gets running around. So this week we had one where the party just stayed middle. The party just stayed middle.
Stay middle, you will die, bro. You will die.
In the south, and then nobody moved. And
okay, that party prepared to wipe. Okay, that party prepared to wipe.
We didn't even die from him dropping the I died from the third person's eyes because they didn't run out. They didn't run out. They panic, run back and forth, and they died.
Oh
and
my
then
god!
The party. So the first pull, I'm like, ah shit. The second pull, they didn't turn around. So it's a front, but they face same aim, and the tank just got annihilated. But the other people but then the dot killed the other people, so it was only like me and 2 healers left. And magically, the 2 healers rezzed everybody. And we survived for a little bit until LB3, the healer LB3. And somehow that fire didn't kill us when we rest. Because LB3 doesn't have the vulnerability involved, right? When you rest. But somehow it didn't hit us, because I thought it's gonna be late for the res, because you res, the fire hits, everybody dies, but it was a miracle timing that we didn't die. So I was like, ah shit, we had to clear. The DPS was enough. People just messing that one up.
DPS should be
like,
enough. But you can allow of person of death, but the problem is don't keep messing up. If you die a certain mega, it cannot pass.
Yeah, like. I'm fine with people dying on a mechanism once or twice, because like, okay, maybe you haven't cleared for like a week or 2 and it's rusty, now you're just remembering that, but like, come on. If
come
you
on.
keep stuck at the same
come
thing,
on,
it's not
I
a
tell you,
party.
I tell you, I almost clear it every week. I never skip, even the book run. That's why I keep my mind refreshing. But the person, especially they already get what they want, they already forgot, and maybe they already they not joining any, reclear yet. Yeah, maybe they're already starting forgotten, Yeah, some of the people, right? Especially the group from the static, right? They only focus on the P12s.
If I have the gear, I would try to do them if I'm not busy. But if I am, at least starting from this week, I'll probably just do all of them because I'm not progging 12 yet. I do need to do it from 11. And the static, so I got my clear on Wednesday, right? Some people in the static got very upset about it, and I'm like, well, if you're so upset about me clearing the fight, so be it, I'll leave. So I left.
For P10 you have to a lot of patience. Don't say about P12, okay?
It was for 11, so it's like...
P11 is easy, but you cannot mess up too much mechanic. Cannot mess up too much.
Yeah,
because your DPS check is still there.
Yeah, it's very tight. That's why, like the first party I had with what's his name? With Maggot was like, the tank died and it took one of the top DPS with it because of the tank buster. So they died on the uphill. They get or something. I think it was like auto that killed him. And then the tank buster just went to the DPS and was a 0.1%. So it's 2 deaths. And then all the other ones, if they didn't die there because it's 2 reses and a double weakness, that's why we would clear. But yeah, the static thing, it's unfortunate, because like I did told the leader that I'm still gonna try to prog and potentially clear new party finder, because when I joined them, they just cleared 10. They haven't started 11, or like they haven't started 11 as far as my understanding. And when I joined them, I was already like Light of the Light. No, not Light of the Law, Dark and Light.
If a Light of the Law, you just prepare to clear. I think one of our tanker, if one of the tanker, if I'm not mistaken, is Juhi, he already on the Letter of the Law. He just need to clean up and then he good to go.
Yeah. So the first week, they're still trying to figure out how to do the first 3, like jury, upheld, and the other ones. People can make it inside into partners and stuff in time. And then last week it essentially stuck on Shadow Messenger because of the running part.
Shadow Messenger, there is a two things. One is a maintain. They have to know how to provoke which side of the which side of the
and then run and then go in. Like it's 3 steps really. East west. You run to dark.
P11 is just not really hard, and
it's not hard. It's just execution.
It just tests your action for execution, especially for the dark and light, right? If you get the second mechanic is a jewelry, if a yellow, okay, you need to run faster. That's why you need to run faster.
So even for dark, I actually missed one dark because I was like, oh.
That's why I always put up my spring ready. I will get my big shield ready. I will get my expedient must be on time because I know some of them they forgot to run faster. That mechanic is very fast. That mechanic.
I don't think expedient covers the Norse people if I'm in the
south. So you need to be aware that, but you cannot go across like that. You will die on the DOT. So
I can't move in because the tether.
You still have a tether. So
like
that is their own responsibility. They have to use the spring, especially for the healer. For the sea, they had to run to the west. That is a difficult one. That is a difficult one. That is the difficult one. That is a difficult.
I use fairy during that because I'm like the shield doesn't cover the other fucking part. And
you just run. You can use the expedient, but maybe there is not really good. But maybe you can.
Save it for letter of the law when they have to run to the tower and to the side. So you run middle, you go to your tower, and then you go for a Shadow Messenger. That's why I used it. Because I even myself, I sometimes been slow on running to the Shadow Messenger slot, so I just use it there, and it works great. So for me, it seems like
for the last mechanic, Letter of the Lord is super fast. You have very fast. Very fast. There's a bunch of things you had to do, all in one.
It's like the funny thing is, I think it's easier than Dark and Light because it's basically fixed. It's almost fixed.
It's only either your boss relative either is a north or east. You need to
it's like the first set, the arcane part is like very easy. You have a long time to
that one you have a lot of time, and then and then after the stair, after the cliff, after the cliff and stair, that one is very fast. That one you have to run fast, sort the tower, run to the donut, sort, and then go to the sorting your tower, and then in the meantime, healer need to heal up. It's very hurt. And then you have to go to east and west, and then dot again, and then go inside, dot again, and then west first, and then go inside again.
So
KB,
the second part, it's like there's no variation. It's always you get stacked, you run into the middle, you go to your tower, you go east west.
Same like the Shadow Messenger, but this part is very fast.
And then you dodge the messenger, and then there's a long time for you to react whether he's doing a light or dark. And with a knockback, so it's fast. The things that are
the fast one is during the run to the dodging area and then soaking the tower, and then after they soak the tower, the moment they want to move to the Sapphire, that you only have 3 seconds. That is very fast. That part is very fast.
That's the hard part. I don't.
A lot of people they die on that part. A lot of people they get cliff. They are not in time. The moment they maybe run too slow for that.
And so but then it's not like Bond 3 where Bond 3 is
Bond 3. Okay, do you know why the Bond 3 is fast? Because every mechanic for the Bond 3 you only have 3 seconds.
Yeah, and you have to react to it, right?
Yes, you have to
react to the
you have
power,
to
you have
react to
the
it,
left
and
or
then
right.
you have to already aim your mindset. Oh, I know the next mechanic, and then you have to be ready.
It's
Your
like
sprint must be
that's
ready.
why. Yeah, knowing Bond 3 ladder law is so easy.
Letter of the law is easy. Come on, compare the Bond 3. Bond 3 is super fast.
The
Bond 3 is like you have to react fast. You don't, especially for custom. Don't ever thinking about, oh, I want to cast GCD. Please don't do that.
No.
You don't have enough time. No.
Not enough.
You
I just experience and use the
you have to use the expedient, not only for expedient, just in case use your spring as well. You have to remember. After you dodging your tower, and then there is a 4-1 and 1-4, you have to identify which one is the pendulum ray, left side or right side is safe. After that, you need to spread and stack. That is the hard part. I tell you, the p12s is quite frustrating for everyone, especially they come up for the Bond 3. The measurement to clear the p12s is how the PF do the p12s, how they do the Bond 3. I tell you, honestly, if they cannot do completely correct for Bond 3, okay, you will die for the horror in hell. Definitely, yes, you will die on horror in hell. Why? They are panicking. Oh no, I don't have a tanker LB3. Yeah, we die. Come on, you still can survive. I know how to do without the tank LB, but you need a lot of things. Resource, core healer, your pure healer, your seal healer, your mitigation. Everyone must be up on time. And especially a lot of tanker, they didn't know you don't stand on the row 3. Don't stand on the row 1 and row 2. Do you know why? Because this horror in hell mechanic actually is a proximity damage.
It's proximity, yeah.
It is a proximity damage. Even the header, they didn't stat it. Actually, they didn't stat it. It's a proximity damage. They say, "Oh, I want to go to the row 1. I want to become a hero." Come on.
It's not.
No.
Yeah, I started on because I talked to you before I get to Harry Hell as a tank. So when I started, I was on row 2, and I was like, shit, this thing is hard.
It hits harder. I tell you, you hit harder, and then you just stand on the row.
Like, I see people do it, so I start doing it. But because you technically don't inbound the first 2 hits.
Yes. If you don't inbound the first 2 hits, you will die. And of course, I think you inbound. I think the second or third. Yeah, you have to inbound. You have to inbound on time. Inbound. I don't not inbound for the first one. If you inbound the first one, you die. The last part, you will die on the last part.
Yeah, it's I don't know, because Paladin has the longest one, so like if I inbound at the third hits, the inbound lasts until the final hits. So I don't inbound the first 2 because it wouldn't be up for the hardest one, and the first 2 I can just double mids and be fine with it because the healer are still healing. And I have enough mitigation.
If you're healer on that time, I use my...
If the healer forgets to heal through the first 2 hits, the tank is gone. Because most of the tank start inbound on the 3rd hit, so it lasts longer for the harder ones.
So I'm normally for that part, I will use my recitation of the clone big shield, and then the next part is the expedient because it granted for the it's granted for the the mitigation as well for the 10%, and the sacred set if you have, and the last one I will use my summon Seraph. That one, summon Seraph on time. You need to use a lot of mitigation. You need to think, big shield coming out, and then use the expedient. Then next is the last one. It's a summon Seraph. Why? Because the last bond already coming out. The bomb 4. So you need to.
You need the extra healing.
Yeah, you need the extra healing for healing up immediately.
What did I think I use Seraph as well. It's like
you need to use Seraph. If not,
with recitation, deploy, and then
deployment tactics. Then after that, the second, and then during the time when you use your GCD, you use your expedient,
I think
sacred soil, and then maybe you can use the expedient, and the last one you need to use summon strap, because the summon strap I will use for last part. Why? Because you can heal up for your bomb for the last mechanic. That one, because that mechanic is super fast.
I might use it a bit early because I just spam sucker during the
Yeah, maybe you need to spam sucker as well. Depend on your depend on your
I just do it just in case. So like I think I do Sarah for during so I use one before the final hits, and I use the next one after
yes,
the
next one you need to
bomb.
Yeah,
the first hit of the bomb goes, and I use the next Seraph.
Let me check. Yeah, let me check. When I use my white match, what I do? I think I use a lot of Alpha Rapture. Lily Bell, Alpha Rapture.
You kind of just use
Excellent.
all of your Rapture there.
Yeah, you need to isolate as well. If needed, use your Medica too. Let me check. Let me check the.
You use your Temperance. Temperance should be up at that time.
I think. Let me check. I want to check again.
I don't know, Lily if.
Lily Bell should be on time.
Yeah.
Let me check. I need to check again what I do during that time.
Because Temperance is a 10% mid as well, so it's like.
I also use a Sun Medica too. Let me check. I think I need to check what I using.
You do have one assist during that.
I use my Lily Bell. I think because my temperance is quite slow a bit, so I use it for the last.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, and then but my exercise is on time, so yeah, so it's enough mitigation. Because they use the 10 LP, so they have enough mitigation.
Oh yeah, if it's 10 LP.
But if I want to comment that scholar is okay, that scholar not really. He didn't use up very optimized, but maybe he used a DPS, you know, he used a green DPS. And no, this fight he is a blue DPS.
Okay.
This scholar is using DPS, good. But he used the mid is okay. He used I think he used a recitation. Yeah, I think he used a recitation. During the, he used it during the, and when I recall with this scholar, he hold his deployment tactics, and then after the second hit he sprayed it up. Wow. Oh, that is another technique. Okay, good to know.
That's interesting. And did he recite deploy, or did he just deploy? His
recitation, he used a recitation on himself, but he hold his deployment tactics. I think because during I think the second he used he spread out the deployment tactics. When I check my video again.
That's a timing though,
and then the timing. I think the 5 hit he start using the summon syrup. Yeah, he had to use it because that one is hurt, very hurt.
Yeah.
I tell you, this fight, I tell you, when for the first wave, is a very big barrier for everyone. When I cleared this fight, oh my god. I use my 640. Do you know how difficult it is? Oh my god.
And like even now, this is still like, just look at how many more 10 party there are compared to 11. It's like you are still stuck on the fight.
That's why I say p12s is like, okay, it's hell. Okay, Boundary Mechanic, horrible hell. These two. Boundary, if you don't done Boundary completely and use out your LBT healer, okay, your horror hell is very hard. It's super hard. I tell you, it's so miserable. But don't panic, because I have ever done with Bree without using LBT tanker. We still can manage to do so, but you need to use up a lot of mitigation.
I did 2 weeks actually already, and then we didn't have the LB3. We had to res the people on bomb. It wasn't that. It like with a gear now, it's not that as bad. But I can imagine week 1, because you still have like mind gear. It'll be a lot more like.
I tell you, when during the week 1 it's so miserable, and then I want to reclaim for the week 2. Oh my god! The whole PF they cannot clear. I spent 5 days for p10s. Oh my god. They cannot clear. And then I just bet with my another friend. Okay, friend, you already clear, right? I just want boot run. That's all. I spent from the Tuesday until the Saturday. I managed to clear. Oh, do you know how hard it is? I tell you this tier for big barrier is a P10s. P10 is very hard.
Yeah, it is.
It is. Don't compare for the P12 or Cop. P10 is super hard.
Yeah, but obviously 12 is a fun fight.
Yeah, 12 is a fun fight.
Yeah,
P12 is like the whole mechanic. First one is easy, but you had to react fast, identify fast. That is testing your execution. The mechanic is not really hard, but it's testing your execution.
But phase 1?
P12s.
Okay.
For phase 2 is testing your understanding, but you have plenty of time to do so. Same like the last tier. Last tier, PF phase 1 is testing your reaction, your execution, identify fast.
8 was very bad, I remember.
PS phase 1 is super bad. I tell you.
Fast, it's messy, and it is
and
hard.
DPS check is very tight.
And it's a hard DPS check, yeah. And
It's very hard DPS check compared to this Athena fight. Come on, this Athena fight, a lot of people say it's a very comfortable fight already. But this tier is testing the body check. It doesn't care about how high your DPS is.
Yes, yeah, that's what I'm telling my friends.
My friend told me that it's so annoying when come out for the body check. Even you have a high DPS, you die.
You can. Yeah, like the whole P9s, every mechanic is a body check.
P10s,
like,
even worse.
10, yeah, everything is a body check.
Everything is a body check. 11, P12 also said. P12 also the body check as well. No, P12 is a lot of combination. Body check, combination check, sword tower check. If one tower didn't sword, it's a boom. It's an explosion.
How I think about it, 11 is a lot like 10. 11 is a lot like 9, where, you know, what does 9 have? It has an in-out with a partner or stack, right?
Yeah.
What does 11 has? In-out with a partner or stack or clock.
But this one, for P11, you are quite easy because you don't have a lot of limit cut number, a lot of bunch of number. Yeah.
He's literally just reading his cast.
Casting time. Yeah. P10s is very hard to pass. I tell you.
There's
even
no weird debuff reading.
I tell you, P10. Yeah, I tell you, even nowadays, right? I want to get my P10s pass for green TPS is super hard, very hard. For P10s, it's very hard. I don't know. I still figure out how to do so.
Yeah.
I don't know what the breed is doing. She's still on dark and light pro.
I need to do 11. Do I need more stuff from? Yeah, I do need more stuff from 10. I don't need it. I also need something from 9, right?
Yeah,
so,
if you just starting.
I was going for all damage build, but then the PAP wasn't enough when I have to rest people. So I was like, ah shit. And now I need a ring from 9 that I never rolled for. Like literally last week. So I still need 1 more week to either roll for the ring or get enough books for it.
If I want to get to the phase 2, right? Maybe I just want to ask one group of party of my friend that already clear. Yeah, they are very comfortable. They can manage to clear. That party, yes, they can clear. But for PF, it's like, okay, PF is like, it's not wrong way about the PF. Because why you have a lot of experience from PF is that you can do your adjustment well. You can react fast. When something gets wrong, you won't panic. That's why I said when something doing wrong for the P9, P10, P11, even the P12 is like, okay, I know you die on this part. Don't worry, I just keep healing and then yeah, good to go.
Yeah, like the mindset. If you PF through the tier, your mindset is different, right? It's like you're just so used to people fuck up that it's like, yeah, it's okay. I'll just.
I tell you, if you meet a bunch of people, they are not get used to it to the PF, right? Just imagine from the static run, they go to the PF, right? They cannot, you know, how to adjust that. I tell you, very hard for them to adjust. Why?
It's true though.
Different people, they have different things to deal with it, you know. Even for the healing check, for the healing rotation, maybe. Oh my god, why you use this skill? Okay.
With PF healing, I always prefer to heal more than less because again, you don't know, you never.
You cannot say, oh, I just heal exactly from that. Come on, maybe you're another maybe you're another co-healer is just okay. I just use my very easy OCCD healer and then you done the rest. Hey, sometimes it's like this, you know.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's why it's like, if it's healing, I do enjoy static healing a lot more, but it's like. Then it became like just like tank. I just need to plan out everything with a partner.
Yeah, you had to plan out a single.
I did Alexander.
You had to plan a single. Yeah, just now I already done my adjustment. Because I